History is full of myths and misconceptions. Over time, certain figures have been romanticized, villainized, or entirely misrepresented. Today, we embark on a journey through the corridors of time to uncover the truth behind 10 historical figures who were completely different than you thought. Just as an archaeologist carefully brushes away layers of sediment to reveal the secrets of an ancient civilization, we will sift through the debris of myth and folklore to unearth the true stories of these remarkable individuals. Join me as we delve into the lives of emperors and inventors, warriors and queens, and challenge everything we thought we knew about these iconic figures. History is full of myths and misconceptions. Our journey begins in the heart of France during the tumultuous era of the French Revolution, where a young general named Napoleon Bonaparte rose to prominence. History remembers him as a diminutive figure driven by ambition and a desire to conquer. However, this portrayal, much like a faded tapestry, doesn't quite reflect reality. Napoleon stood at 5 feet 7 inches, an average height for a man of his time. The myth of his short stature likely stems from British propaganda and a misunderstanding between French and British measurement systems. We journey now to the icy realms of Scandinavia, where fearsome warriors known as Vikings once sailed the seas. Popular culture has gifted us a vivid, albeit inaccurate, image of these Nordic raiders, burly men clad in furs, their heads adorned with horned helmets. Archaeological evidence reveals that Viking warriors did not wear horned helmets. This enduring misconception originated in the 19th century, fueled by romantic operas and artistic representations. Our quest for truth transports us to the sun-drenched sands of ancient Egypt, a land steeped in mystery and grandeur. Here ruled Cleopatra, the last pharaoh of Egypt, a name synonymous with beauty, power, and tragedy. Cleopatra, contrary to popular belief, was not Egyptian. She hailed from the Ptolemaic dynasty, a Greek lineage that ascended to power after Alexander the Great's conquest of Egypt. Cleopatra's heritage underscores the complex interplay of cultures and power dynamics that shaped the ancient world. From the ancient world, we fast forward to the 20th century, a time marked by groundbreaking scientific discoveries. Among the towering geniuses of this era stands Albert Einstein, whose name has become synonymous with unparalleled intellect. Yet a peculiar myth surrounds his early life, one that paints him as a struggling student, particularly in mathematics. The truth is far more impressive. Einstein was a gifted mathematician from a young age, mastering calculus by the tender age of 15. The myth likely arose from a misunderstanding of the grading system used at his school during that period. Our journey through history takes us to the opulent court of King Louis XVI of France, where Marie Antoinette, the queen consort, reigned amidst a whirlwind of extravagance and political turmoil. History paints her as a detached, out-of-touch monarch, epitomized by the infamous phrase, "Let them eat cake." This oft-repeated quote, however, has no basis in historical fact. The phrase itself appeared in writing before her time, and its association with the Queen likely arose from revolutionary propaganda. We cross the Atlantic to the fledgling United States of America, where George Washington, the nation's first president, stands as a symbol of leadership and resilience. One enduring legend claims that Washington sported a set of wooden teeth. While it's true that Washington suffered from dental problems throughout his life, his dentures were not made of wood. Instead, they were crafted from a variety of materials, including ivory, gold, and even human teeth, often sourced from slaves. Our exploration of history takes flight, soaring into the dawn of human aviation. The Wright brothers, Orville and Wilbur, are eternally etched in our collective memory as the pioneers who achieved the first successful powered flight in 1903. While the Wright brothers' contributions to aviation are undeniable, some historians argue that another aviator, Brazilian-born Alberto Santos Dumont, deserves recognition for achieving a truly controlled flight a few years prior. Yet our voyage continues with Christopher Columbus, the intrepid explorer who embarked on a daring journey across the Atlantic Ocean in 1492. A persistent myth claims that Columbus set sail to prove the Earth was round, challenging the prevailing belief in a flat Earth. By the time Columbus set sail, most educated individuals already knew the Earth was spherical. The real debate centered on the Earth's size and the feasibility of reaching the East Indies by sailing westward. Our historical expedition takes us to the vast steppes of Central Asia, where Genghis Khan, the founder of the Mongol Empire, carved out the largest contiguous land empire in history. While undeniably a formidable conqueror, Genghis Khan was surprisingly tolerant when it came to religion. He allowed freedom of worship throughout his vast empire. Genghis Khan's legacy, much like the empire he forged, was complex, a blend of ruthlessness and pragmatism. Our final stop takes us to China, home to one of humanity's most awe-inspiring feats of engineering, the Great Wall of China. This monumental structure, stretching for thousands of miles, is often cited as the only human-made object visible from space with the naked eye. Astronauts have confirmed that while the Great Wall is indeed an impressive structure, it's not readily visible from space without the aid of powerful lenses. And so, our journey through the annals of history comes to an end. We've traversed continents and centuries, peeling back layers of myth and misconception to reveal the true faces of these historical figures. Which of these historical misconceptions surprised you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's continue the conversation about the ever-evolving narrative of human history.